Do. Okay. There's that. There's that. Let's see here. Whoop. Like that. Pull this back. There. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Got it? Got it. All right, guys, I'm here. Just trying to set up. So, let me go up a little bit higher. Get more of a panoramic view. As long as the camera don't fall over. Let's see here. Drop that down. What can you see? Okay. I think we got it. It's still charging. Okay. All right. What's going on there? Let's see. Can't really see me, can you? Well, I guess you can. Let's see. All right. So last week we were playing around with the corner. I haven't done anything else to it. It's still in joint compound. So that's staying status quo. But what I was waiting for was a shipment from Race Track Scenics, and I received everything. So what this is the complete Targa Florio collection with all the buildings that are supposed to be in this area. So before I get too far ahead of myself, I need to, damn mosquitoes. I need to go ahead and get this figured out. So, yeah, mosquito killed my first copperhead for the season today. So they're already coming out. But let's get these kits out. And he sent me also the garage set too. So that I wasn't expecting this. Actually, you know, that isn't that big. Huh. Might have a get it? Problem with mosquitoes down here are so small. So let's see here. So I got that. Let's get all these out. Some of these I opened up because I was looking for certain kits. Let's see here. Got a lot of work ahead of me, man. Yay. Okay, now this was two separate kits. I gotta think about this. How am I gonna do this? And keep everything straight so I don't mess up. So there's this. But I thought this would be kind of interesting so you guys can see if you are interested in the Targa buildings, you'll get to see how big of a footprint it is if you're going to put all the buildings up. So plus this is something I need to do as well. So what the hell, right? We'll get it done. Okay, that's a floor. a big building. Okay, wait a minute. That's... Okay, there's a base plate. All right. So let me do this. Let's get some of these out. I think I'll right on the back side. When I do these, I've thought about it. I'm going to build them all together as one building, because if you ever see the pictures of it, you know, all the buildings are joined. I mean, they, yeah, okay, this is the same, sorry. I got too many things going on inside my head. So this is the same, let me just write on the back of this. Sandro Minari, okay. So that's that building. So then I know which one's which. That's crap. And there's this, which is, okay, this is confusing. All right. Okay, I remember. It's coming back to me now. Kinda. This is this one, which is the Endo Arena. This is a floor. This is a base plate. Okay, so let's put that one there. Huh. Yeah, this one isn't very wide at all. It's only, shoot, I'll say about 6 inches probably. Where's that tape measure? There it is. This is what? Oh, this is millimeter, isn't it? What is this thing? 13 millimeter, 2 meter. Damn metric. So 11. And those got to be centimeters. 11.5 centimeters wide. Okay, so there's that. This is the base plate. Yep, that's the base plate. Okay, and this one's called what? E-U-G-E-N-I. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. I'll butcher it. E-N-N-A. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, so there's that. This one I know this building. Built a few of these. And there's the base plate. Right? Mosquitoes. That's the base plate. Okay, so this is the, again, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Okay. So there's that. I got a mosquito in my back. Ah! I need a bug zapper. I'll stick that there. All right, so there's three buildings down. Let's see what we got in chat. It was a nice day down here today. We're in the, I think we're 80s today. So, okay, this is a base. Yep, that's a base plate. The base plates you can tell on these because they'll have the notches in the side. Well, they'll recess the female portion because the walls actually mount up in there. And then you'll, on the Targa buildings, again, the way that they made these is there's a little bit of a shoulder all the way around it. And there's a thicker shoulder on the front because there was, you know, a sidewalk that's supposed to be up here. So that's the way they do that. So, Arturo. Hey, I pronounced that one right. Arturo. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not going there. Arturo Mezzerio. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So there's that. We'll keep that guy in his packaging. Hopefully he doesn't squash anything. Another one. This is Bandini. Huh. Okay. Come on. Which one is this? Okay, so that goes over there. This isn't very wide either. Okay, that's the roof. Hey, is this the... Oh, yeah. This is that garage building. So this is, okay, this is the base plate. Yeah, so this building actually will go up in here. That's that garage. Haven't built one of these yet. Lorenzo Bandini. Okay. Lorenzo Bandini. Okay. So again, all I'm doing is getting out the kits right now. Just want the base plates. And we'll see how much trouble we can get into. What is... This one has a weird shape to it too. I don't know. Which one is that? Okay. There's the base plate. Okay. Here. The cool thing is on all the kits, it has the name of the building down here, so you can keep track of what this is. Interesting names. Put that one in. Put that there. Okay, we're down to 4. Well, 3 for these, and then that garage set. I don't know where I'm going to put that garage set. Okay. Come on. So another one. I think this is the third building to the outside. Oh, crap. What was that? A blank. Oh, crap. Stuff's falling. And this one's falling all apart of its thing. Just make sure I have the base plate. What's that? That's a... That's interesting. I don't know what that is. Okay, so this isn't... This is fairly small. These go in there. Put that in there. This one. GIANCARLO. Get it. Okay. Almost done. Maybe. We'll see how much time we have after I get done fumbling around with this. And get back over on that corner. Because I've been thinking about that big hole that I want to take care of. And I think I came up with an idea. Maybe do some brickwork, kind of like what's down on this side. Okay, this one. No, that's a floor. That's not. There it is. Right there. And that's this. There. Umberto. L-I. L-I. Huh. Okay, that's another one of those garage buildings. Keep that. Use the plastic to separate them. Okay, last building. This is the corner. I've done a few of these. This is a cool building. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. That looks awfully small. Or is it? Why does that look small? There's the base. Here. What is that? Can't tell. Maybe I just built it too many times. So there's that. There's this. This is the base. Okay, I don't need to scribble on that one. I know exactly what that is. Okay, so there's that. All right. Get that put over there, that put over there. Let's move this box. Oh, crap. Move the box over here. Okay. Now, I've got all these buildings. I've got to figure out what's what. And see if my idea is going to work. So, let's see here. Bring up my tablet. Go to Race Track Scenics. Let's go to the buildings. Come on. Oh. Instructions, wallpaper, scenery. Where is... This is different than what I normally do. Let's see here. Flip through. No. Search Targa. See if that brings up anything. Ah, there we go. Okay. So what we got. This guy goes, that's a no-brainer. He's right here. He is part of that set. This guy, I have no idea. No idea. No idea. He is part of this. Don't know about him. There's 5. Okay, 5 here. This doesn't seem right. Yep. He sent me wrong scale. So I think this is a 1/43. Yeah, it's way too small. It's got to be a 1/43. Crap. Okay. Well, it'll still work for this portion of it. So what I got to do is get these guys lined out so I know. Okay, and then the 2 garage buildings when they go at the end, like so. Garages go towards the middle. So if it's like that, okay, I am a little narrow. Yeah, this, yeah, definitely not the right scale. It's supposed to take up that whole entire thing. Have to contact Kevin. Say, dude, sent me the wrong one. Okay, so there's that. Now there's the garage, which is that one. No. So that. This one. Yeah, so that's called the Sindini. I think it's narrow. This one. Okay, this guy goes. He's back here, so he's back here. Okay, cool. So there's plenty of room for that. I think actually, because it's more into the corner, so he's got to come up here. And so, have to fudge it a little bit, a little tighter than it should be. So there's that. And then those buildings. Let's go back. There's that and that. Okay, which one had, kind of remember, I think it's this. Had the map. Where's the map? One of these has the map. At least it used to have the map for all the placement. Nope. Nope. Just keep on flipping through these. Son bitch, where'd it go? I know. Well, I can't exactly use it on my phone because. All right. Let's go after actual pictures. So we'll go to Bing. Go Targa Florio. Florio. Images. Come on, images. Images. There we go. There's images. We gotta find this corner. There's those buildings. Gotta find the one. There's a really good photo when it's up on the hillside. You know, you find it all the time, and then when you're actually looking for the damn thing, you can't find it. Okay, is this good? Yeah. It's close. Okay, there's... The problem is, I don't know which... This has got to be these down here, right? Which one was the narrow one? Son of a bitch. It's when you need like a bunch of different. You need the computer and the. Come on, Kevin, where'd you put your map? Wait a minute, can I access? I might be able. No, it's. I have to try this again. they call it? The Corso. I just put corner. It usually comes up. Images. Okay, there's getting close there. Is that it? Kinda. And then it has a tall one. No. Which one was? Well, regardless, I think this guy goes in here. Okay. Okay. Regardless, though, it looks like we have plenty of room. So up like this, we have these buildings here. That's the wrong scale. We got plenty of room there. Okay. So this was the big thing I was going after because I wanted to get everything placed down to know where I was at. It's another reason why I didn't glue the polystyrene down, because I didn't know if I was going to have to open the corner up. Which I might. Now that I'm looking at this, I might open the corner up. But how could I do it? I'd have to, I don't know if I have, I don't think I have any extra. No, the only extra track I have is that. How's that gonna work? Okay. So that works. Yeah, that's all the crap that goes along in my head, guys. Let's see here. Take a better look at this. Okay, now, okay, wait a minute. Let's go back to Race Track Scenics. Back down here, go Targa. Targa, go. Okay. This is that. This is, what is that? Targa Florio, so this actually goes like that. Interesting. Like that. So that's on the corner. And then if you go here, okay. This is making more sense now. Wait a minute, there's, then what's that guy? Oh, that's a facade. Ah. Okay. No, I may not. This is, buildings, H and G, Bugatti, and Bugatti. Okay, so that, those two, oh, those two go together like that. Ah, there, okay, I found the map. Thank God. All right, here we go. So there's only 3 buildings over there. And they're on the side. Okay, so this building doesn't exist. And those 2 don't exist. They just did those. Looks like a good case for a couple scratch builds, guys. Okay, that is... Which building is this? This is H and J. H. So that one goes there. And these 2 go here. Oh, look at that. So this almost makes like a huge building all by itself. Some crazy stuff. Okay, so we're gonna have an apron going on the outside of this. So if I go like that, it's gonna be some manipulating of stuff here. Wait a minute. So it goes, and it's straight. It goes back here, and it's about that way into the corner, like that. Okay. Didn't have to chop out so much cobblestone. Well, too late for that. Okay. So that's pretty much the collection right there. So what I need to do is we get all those built. So that means that there's that. Boy, those buildings were rough. I gotta think about this. Yeah, this is definitely wrong scale there. It's got to be. That's got to be a 1/43. Okay. So there's. Yeah, because this guy is actually supposed to be the full distance of that building. So yeah, he would come all the way out to here. So how, if I do, see, this is where things get kind of tricky. You get things in your head that you want to do, and how I wanted to make it. Unless I say screw it, do this, take him, move him. Yeah, I might do that. Move him down this way further. Like this. And that way I can keep, because that's the side of the track, keep him there. And this, to do this to scale as far as, well, this corner would need to be all the way out. You just don't have the room for it. But you can fudge it and make it work. So we have, we can do it like that. So these are garages, man. It's gotta have. So that's what I'm looking at. It's this. That's no problem. Got tons of room to play with over here. It's this over on that side. So let me get a tape measure out, an actual tape measure, not that friggin' metric thing. Let's get some inches going on. If I can find my tape, there it is. Ah, all right. You guys kind of have an idea. I know that this building at the end is about the same as that. So if we're looking at total distance of, these are what? These are a little over 7. They're 7 1/4, right? Each one's 7 1/4. And if you build them all together. So this would be 7 1/4, which would put me there. Okay, so you're, wait a minute, let me mark that. Damn glasses. Okay, there's that. 7 1/4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're looking at 3 feet. 3 feet long to put everything together. You're looking at 12 inches, a little over 12 inches long. So you need 3 feet to put all those guys. This guy right here, it's kind of weird. He's like at an angle, but totally all the buildings together is right around. So we put them right next to each other. Looking at 21 3/4. And then at the narrowest part is 5 inches. At the widest is 9. And then this guy is 14 1/4. And it's the same type of thing. You can see how it has kind of a wedge design, and it's supposed to be, because the way this was, the actual straightaway that came into it came down the hill, but it was at an angle. And this was kind of sitting up there, but it's 14 1/4. Widest part is at 6 1/2. Shortest part is at 4. So this, you know, this is kind of a cool building actually. It goes like that. It has garage doors on this side, right there. I was just wanting to make screw it, still do it. I'll just move him down. He's supposed to be, I think this garage is supposed to be in this area, roughly. Or was it? It might have been. It's hard to say. I'd have to look at that map again. But I could put it at the beginning, and that way That's just too tight. So I'd move him down there. And this way. Over here. It's in an angle, so if I kicked it, and there's a little bit of side there. Somewhere in there. These guys sit here. Got the corner. Those guys there. And there's a few more buildings that's supposed to go here. There's a good sized building that's supposed to go right here. Do I do it? So that means I have to scratch build 3 buildings. Let's see here. Haven't done a scratch build building in a while. Yeah. Because I'll bring this up so you guys can see it. Here. Kind of see what we're looking at. This is what I'm looking at. So this is the map of all the buildings. So if I bring this, or where can I put this so you get doesn't kind of like that. So you can see where A through E right here, and then there's J, H, G, or G, H right over here, then F, which is that guy, and they have him back behind C and D. So that means I would have to open up that corner. See, the only problem with doing that, it's going to take away from my pit lane. I don't want to do that. I do have, that means I would have to push that corner. Okay. Then I'll show you guys something else. So this is an actual photo of this corner. So you got your, your buildings here, right? And then there's the JHG right over here. So they would sit right there. But there's another 1, 2, 3 down that side. Plus there's this thing. A couple pictures of that one that's out there, and that's actually a good sized building. So that would be right there, and then because I think, yeah. So we do the, yeah, because this corner came down. That's a good way to do it. So you kind of see how this reference is. So that's sitting back 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's sitting, that's what I thought, sitting in front of those ones. Okay. God, I want to do that. I need, how would I do this? You might have to buy more track. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So this comes around. I need to push this corner that way because I can't go that way. Got to go that way. And then, okay, I can leave that. Bring this. Wasn't expecting to do this tonight, guys. So that means I gotta screw it. I'm pushing the corner. So I've got, let's rip it. Let's rip up the track again. Okay, so I do have, okay. Those that know me are probably shaking their head right now, going, laughing. Oh, damn it. Okay, let me go get some track. I got track. I think I got track. No, I got. Let's dig out track. What am I doing with that? Okay. There's. Uh-oh. Where did I put the other one of those? I think I stretched this all the way down. I know what I did. I might be. There's. But if I do that, then. That stuff left. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, I don't really. I got crossover track left over. This stuff, these, right? But I use the. Oh, see, there's one that's all painted. I used those before. I don't like them. I start to, not that I don't like the crossover. The crossover effect is cool, but it's the actual crossover. Sometimes they hang up. All right, so I got a box. More toys. Okay, more toys. Just walk-on stuff. What do we got here? There's this is classic, but I have this. The adapters. So Steve, if you're watching this, you know, that would be kind of cool. That would be a different way of doing it. Doing the, you know, that might, Okay, now my brain's going. Sorry guys, you're in for a, there's that, chicane, that, okay, wait a minute, there's, but is there the one that's, there, okay, there's that. That may not work though, because there's this. I could always throw. That would be interesting. Throw one of those in the mix. Okay, let's just say screw it. Let's get all this track out. Let's get that. Let's throw it up there. Okay, that gets thrown up there. All right. Now I gotta figure this out. There we go. We're back to. That is this pit lane stuff. I'm gonna put this. A huge table, and I'm running out of room. Chicane. That's a hump. Kind of fun. Okay. That's another. I want to use that. I need to push. Okay, so I would have to sacrifice an area to get the needed track to bring it over here. So that means I'm looking for smaller pieces. Okay, so it'll be, I don't want to do that. That's all painted. I've thought about redesigning the top. Okay, there's a short piece. Because did I paint all that? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I'm gonna make a mess. And this isn't gonna work. As cool as it might be to do it. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, this isn't gonna work because it's just gonna be too tight. Because that's only like that. Thinking, I don't know, maybe. Let's see. Let's put this stuff together and let's look. Let's look. Okay. Well, classic track. Okay. There's that. This would actually be kind of a cool effect in this corner, though. Come to think of it. And if I brought it, okay, so there's this. That means I would, well, wait a minute. No, I have to go with this because it's squeezed down. So that means I've got to use this. All right. There's that. This right here. You know, that's one of the cool things about Scale Electric, I'd have to say. And that is, they've been around for so long. And they did it right because, yeah, look, that's kind of an open. They did it right because they made the adaptation pieces to take the classic track and adapt it to sport track. So just gotta get this thing lined up. Come on, line up, you pig. Here we go. There's that. All right, so then this makes an interesting corner. All right, let's see what kind of trouble I can cause now. All right, so this is sport track. That's there. This is classic. We'll put that there. Sharpie. That there. This is not a full corner. Look at that. This might work. gonna make a little bit different. What if it's, let's move this, it's like that. What if I do that? Take these off. What if I do that? I like the idea of having the I forget what they call this piece, but for this corner, in a way, it would be ideal because it pretty much was like a single lane they're going through. It was pretty tight. The only problem with this, it's like that. That gets me to open up there. But it's hampering that. Shoot. Shapoop. Shapoop, shapoop, shapoop. What I need is and if that goes out, that's going to take away that. Okay, let's see here. Let's just play with this some more. Let's get this mouse out of the way. It's like that. So just use this somewhere else. Might do that. And that is, what are those corners? And I got those. What would happen if I did that? That would be interesting. No, that won't work like that. One like that. That would be interesting. I'm going to take off that guy, put that guy in place of it. He's too long. Shit. So that won't work. Come on, there's got to be something I can do. Something, something, something. Okay, bring it down, kick it out. Bring it down, kick it out. How am I going to bring it down, kick it out? That. Let's pick this up. It goes there, there. This over here. There, okay. And I gotta bring it over. I've got that. If I go You guys see? Okay, if I go like this, how far does that kick me over? Not very far. There was something between them. That means I'd have to add on to the corner midway. Probably here. Gotta think about this. Okay. Ripping up track. The only way I can do it is back in this corner. Yeah, I guess I could rip up the stuff we just did, but we don't want to do that. That's actually turning out pretty cool. This has the nice flow to it. Open the corner here. Opened it here. I brought this here, which means I'm probably gonna lose straight. He would have to be here. This would work like that. It's going to be kind of a hairy corner, isn't it? If it's like this, just threw a real technical thing in it. Okay, so there's that. I might be able to do this just with hand grenades. Roughly. So I'm looking for a small piece to make that. If I make that, okay, we're diving in further. Now we're getting into our scenery that we just did. Oh well. So now we've done this, and we've got this here to bring it that. This actually won't art the scenery too much. That's gonna make this corner interesting. And then we kick it this way. Look at that. That brings that to this. So now I've added, what was that? Scale electric, 7 something. Okay, so now I just need that. I can find that. I've got that right there. Yep, I've got that right there. That's what one of these are, but I have to use okay, there's what a I just saw something. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go off camera for just a sec, right over here in this corner. As long as I don't step on anything. I'm starting to get too much stuff up here on the table. Oh. If that is like there, and this is different than. That means I completely have to. Some of the madness I do. That moves back further. There. How far is that? Okay, that's like a shear. Damn it, that won't work. That's that. Unless I move that. Before I go any further, let's just say this works, right? Let's say this works. Where's those pieces? Let's lay them out again. This guy, this guy, this guy. This guy's all, this is easy. Maybe. I just took away. Oh, crap, Boone. Okay, so now we're getting into closer to the track over here. And this goes like that. That means taking out trees. That means we got that. We dropped this. Let's see, I got all. Son of a bitch. Okay. I need this shorty. I've got one of those. Where'd it go? That or push it. Could push it. If I double push that. Let's take this guy off. Ah, that's a jumper. Son of a. Wait a minute. Came back up. That's a jumper. I'm just gonna really throw that. It came off of that. That's the only corner I have. Unless we go here. Move back here. Move this. Move that. That puts this back in here further. A lot further. That needs, wait a minute. Okay. I do that. That. That to here, which is a waste. If I bring that further, like that, that really puts that up in there. What I got, okay, you guys need to, I'm blocking the camera. Okay, so I'm thinking is pushing the corner further back. Problem with this track is already a bitch to try to marshal cars in this area. If I do that, this corner is no man's land at that point. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just drop that guy down, grab this. He goes on top, so now we're not as deep. Take him off, put him here. Where's this put us in relation to now? We're in deeper, following that around. Where I had plenty of room before, now I'm taking that away. This is here. Added, okay, I've added half. Now, got that. There's Sport Track there. Kick that there. Stretch this. Got a jumper. Then what I have to do is, that would be cool to use that. The dilemmas that we go through with our layouts sometimes, right? You get an idea in your head and you get the stuff and you start putting it down, you're like, it's not what I wanted. Okay. So we got that. We got a space here. I mean, push comes to shove. That's close enough. Is that 3 pieces close enough? Might be. Still got a piece that's underneath there. Okay, so let's see here. If we do this, right? Now we've made ourselves this. See how this works. There's that. That. I got that. Okay, so gonna have to budget a little bit. At least this stuff isn't glued down, so I can move it. So I get that little oomph out of it. Like so. Now I have that. So with that, is it enough room? And I've got an issue here. son of a little piggy. Okay, there's that. Did it? Can stay together? Yeah. It might work. Move this. Will that work? Sacrificed all that polystyrene. Damn it, Boone. Now, let's lay this stuff out. Now do I have it? That's there. This could go like that. I think I got it. These guys are the same. Okay. Do I have enough for sidewalk? Sidewalk would be like that. Ooh, it's even at an angle. Look at that. I like that. There's that. Okay, so I got enough room for my sidewalk. And this guy comes around the corner. Just make sure. So I know he's not nearly what he's supposed to be, but just for giggles. Look at that. Now I got it. It's supposed to be right behind there. It's got that. I got enough space. Sweet. Now, will this side work? This is supposed to be, I guess I could just move it back. Okay. That means I gotta be on top of this. So that's gotta get chopped away. This goes here. So, I got enough room for that. Well, made a mess. How does it look? Didn't take away from the pit lane. Bring it down. Still got that jumper I gotta contend with. There's that. So I could just move, I'll move the jumper from there to in between there. Keep that there. Now I got a funky woo getting in there. That'll make things in and that'll slow stuff down quite a bit. No. And I got enough room for this. And this, it's got enough room. I'll just, this whole entire area is going to get reworked. Now, this is underneath that. This is supposed to be a hill. Yeah, because I was going to slice. Okay, I need a straight edge. Where's the straight edge? I'll use this. Okay, that's not bad. This is going to come back to here. Okay, that gives me that. Because I'd like to, okay, just so you guys can come into my brain a little bit. My idea is I really want to make this the Targa section, right? And I've got this area that I can create that hill on the back side. Now it's not going to be nearly what the original one was, but I can create some type of hill here. Make that work. And if I get a wild hair up my butt, I could make the building here. We can make the 3 other buildings here. Tie those into that. You might even be able to use facades from Race Track Scenics, or do that. This is a good sized building, which is a lot like that building. No, that building. 2-story, 3-story, 2, yeah, that building. So that building, I could actually redo that building, stick it right here. Maybe if I got facades for here, custom build off of that. Okay, so make the facade here to draw this in. I think that'll work. Oh, so there we are. At least, well, you know, I didn't screw it up too much though. You guys even see that corner over there? Kinda. You can kinda see it. All right, so I'm gonna pan the camera out a little bit more. You can see what this is gonna, I gotta just not break that, right? What if I did something else? Problem is, one of my biggest issues that I have, maybe some of you guys share the same issue. Okay, I get extra track in my hand and my brain starts doing backflips trying to figure out where can I put the extra track. It's one of the reasons why I've kept this hidden underneath the layout so I wouldn't sit there and stare at it. Now I've got all this track in my hand. And I'm going, where can I put it? Where can I put extra stuff? I don't know. Got kind of big. Oh, don't do that, Boone. Leave it alone. Did this. Didn't disturb much. Don't. Okay, I got it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it unless we're going to add on to the table. And that's a possibility because I'm looking over there. How would I? Could work. I just saw something. You know, no. Just, okay, put the track down. Okay, I'm putting the track down. Okay, let me do this. Put it in the box. Make it disappear for a while. Okay, this. Put that over there. All right. Now I was gonna move. I was gonna move so you guys can see what happened to this corner. So if we turn here, yeah, let's see if you can see it. So kind of made a little bit of a kink down that area. You know, actually I didn't disturb this area up here very much at all. So there's that kink, and then if we pan out, I gotta see where I can put this camera out. I don't think I need charging. Let me unplug that. That'll help if I do that. Bring this up. Is that tall enough? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So if we bring this over, there we go. Just like that. So that'll work. Yep. That'll work, that'll work. Where's my tape measure? I'm gonna go ahead and rip out a measurement of the inside of that infield area where those gonna be at, just for reference. You know, might be some people out there looking at this with the Targa and going, well, how wide is that? And what pieces do you use? And there's some R2s and R3s. That little thing right there, when I went ahead and did that little chicane, that sharp, there's R1s. There's two R1s thrown into that corner. So that's going to be interesting. This is from inside to inside. Looks like about 25.5 at the widest point. We go from here, here, roughly about 19. So that should work, I think. Nah, it'll work. And now I got room. So I got room for the garage. It can sit behind where it's supposed to. Just right in here. Let me grab that. Looks like I may have to go buy some polystyrene unless I want to pizza cut all this stuff together. Let's see here. What's that? Let's put these guys down properly. Come on. That. If he's in this corner and he come out here, see, that'll work perfect. That'll work perfect there. It mimics the corner quite a bit. This sitting back, there's enough. Do it like that. It makes it somewhat realistic as far as having a dirt road going down between this. So that'll work. So that's figured out. The outside, kind of figured out. At least, well, those are figured out, but I gotta. What do we think? What was there? Four more buildings to build? Oh, God. Okay. So if we do that, then I have that little station that he sent to pit lane. What did I put in there? Got to do something transition. I love to make this elevated so it has the hill going down into it, but that would create this corner would get extremely tricky than it's already gonna be. And if a car comes off here, only way I can get it is from really the other side. And yeah, don't build your track like this, guys. not 9.5 feet wide. Don't do it. Oh crap. Okay. Here we go. I'll have to move this jumper over there, right? Is that what I decided? Maybe? Maybe. Could do that. That creates that. It's almost like it's already kind of a wedge. Because that kicked with those hairpins, it kicked it, so it's not straight anymore. It's actually coming in at an angle. So, oh Nelly, all right. I think I got it. What time is it? We started this at 7. It's 8. About an hour and 45 minutes of me goofing off on the table. Let's see. Let's move. I'm going to call Kevin. Get him to give me this guy. I need to correct one of those. So that must be. That's got to be a 140 because it's not. That's not a 164. So that's got to be a. Yeah, it's not a 132nd either. Okay. So, there we go. And then as far as this, the garage set, maybe I'll throw that back in here. That'll work. That. Yeah, that'll work. And then I have this. See, right now with the Patreon group, we just started the covered bridge. So the Race Track Scenics covered bridge. I was thinking of maybe putting it up in that area. I don't know yet. So I could come around the corner across a covered bridge. Or I could put the covered bridge up on top. It's enough to make you want to pull your hair out. Okay, so I gotta move that jumper. Crap. So I can either okay. Damn it. I want to do that. Any way to keep that? I'd have to. Or. Brain's thinking it again, guys, so hang on. Something might happen again. I'm warning you right now. Because I want to keep that jumper where it's at. I really don't want to clip wires and have to run. In order to do that, I need a shorty, which is sitting right in here. It's got two. Okay. I thought I was done, but I'm not done. We're climbing back in. I really want to try to keep him here. There's that. That means I need a shorty there, which is there. There's a shorty here. Do I have another shorty on the straight? I do. I have those. So that means they're shit. That means I just repaint track. That's all there is to it. Repaint. Remove that. Move him. He goes over. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's go. So do this. Here's a shorty right here. This is a long guy, long guy. Come on. Put the track together, numbnuts. All right. There we go. These there. Yep. That means he goes. He goes here. Come on. There. I gotta go down this corner. I've got a mess. Go over there. Drink of water before I do this. Okay. Stepping on stuff. Throw that back up there. Okay. It goes there. Shoot. Don't do that. There's that. That's going to work. I think. I hope. Fingers crossed. This is this. Come on. At the same time, you know, that don't look that bad. Like this, there. What was that? Oh, it's just that. Okay, there's that. That sits perfect. Perfect. He comes down here. I got that there. Okay, so this is going to have to be changed just a skosh. Got that. Good connection. A little bit of a pain in the ass connection there. Got this. Yeah. Got it. I think. I hope. That's going to be interesting. This is, yeah, that'll work. That works. That works. big mess of polystyrene. I should, you know, I should make that in the... can't. Oh, it burns my hide. Okay. See here. Let's do this here. This. Threw some classic track in. How about that? Well, kind of. Right. Think I got a game plan. Maybe. Oh crap. I don't know. All right. So, got it. So pit lane stayed the same. Push this guy out. Still have room enough for those buildings. Got built. Yeah, cool. And made another technical spot. That's going to be an interesting little woohoo. You're going to have to slow down for that one. Okay. Man, I've created a mess with this track. Let's see here. Yeah. I believe we got it. Wish I could run a car on it right now, but there's no way. There's so much crap on this track right now. It's unreal. It's disgusting right now. Yeah, because I'm curious. I'm not too curious about this because it's pretty close to what it was. Kind of curious about that corner down in there. That's gonna be. That's a technical bitch there, and it's going uphill, which is going to kick it off. Oh, that's going to be. Oh, I already cut that. Wait a minute, was that? Let's see here. Is that? Okay, so I'll have to cut this. A little bit of tension in there. Where is there tension in it? There's that. You know what I need? So there was that video that I made where Mike Landy? Sorry, Mike, I'm forgetting what your last name. I should know. But he showed me his design on how he made a small piece of track. And think that's what I need actually. I got a little bit of resistance going on. And look at that. Meant to be. It's perfect size. So this is a little custom piece of track I've built. It's a big thing when you're doing a layout with your track. If you're new, you can look at the track and you can tell if it has tension. You know, it's one of the why isn't my brain working? The connection between the tracks. Start putting it together and stuff. Hey, certain areas as you're playing around, you'll start seeing them starting to come apart, right? So what that means is that your track has got a little bit of misalignment, and you might be needing just that little extra bit of track that unfortunately the slot car manufacturers don't make. So Mike showed me his little design and did a video on it. Yeah, see that throws son of a biscuit. So the area up that's going up the hill. That's I thought that was going to happen. There's an apron. Remember the aprons I made on the inside? Yeah, well, I gotta redo an apron. That ain't gonna work. Son of a biscuit. Okay. And this is all looking good through. That's the thing. It gets frustrating because you got, just by putting different pieces of track at different points, like a corner or whatever, moves the track different areas. And now I've got this kick and it's coming up right in here. That apron's not aligned anymore, going up the hill. It is on the back side, but not going up the hill. So that means I'll have to redo that. The problem is, that's all built in now. So I'm gonna have to slice it out. Yep, I'm gonna have to slice it out, reapply it. Probably come in with more spray foam. I have to reshape it. Oh man. All right, I think I got everything else. That's there. Got this. Sure did. It works. Even used that little piece of custom track. It made all the difference. It was binding. I was getting areas. I needed that little doohickey in there. Now it's good. So cool. And then all the other stuff is golden. Still don't know what I'm doing up on top. So I've got, if you guys can see that. I mean, this track now has pretty much been, for the most part, completely redesigned. I mean, obviously the lower table isn't even close to what it originally was. Just for the mere fact that the majority of, I had to rip up everything and then I added. The only thing that's original to the original Deception is the straightaways up here on this side with the tunnel, the waterfall, this hairpin corner, and then where it comes up to pretty much to right here. That's all original. Let me grab the camera real quick. I'm going to show you guys something that I'm thinking of. So, yeah. So, this area in here, that hairpin, stuff like that, that's all still from the original. And then right over there on the side where it's busted through is where the waterfall and stuff is at. I got to repair that because that got damaged a little bit in the move. But this upper section, so there's the apocalyptic scoreboard that I did. But up in here, I don't know, I'm almost thinking about playing around with this up here. This corner back in here, if I go up like this where the garage is at, that corner, I'm actually thinking about making a mountain in there. We're looking at a mountain maybe 3 to 4 feet tall in that corner. So that's actually something that I don't know why I'm thinking about it, but I'm actually thinking about doing it a huge, I mean, this mountain right here, this guy took, there's a lot of hours just in that. And I'm thinking about putting in, yeah, okay. I need to get my head examined sometimes. But this area in here is, I don't know. This is some of the first bit of scenery that I did on Deception. It was right up in this, actually it was. This area in here was pretty much the first area. I'm thinking about redoing it. I mean, redone everything else. What the hell? Redo that. I got to redo the gravel road in the back side because when the move, it actually cracked that. So that has to be redone. There's damage all through in there. So why not do this too? I was almost thinking about taking that corner and moving it out a little bit so those pieces of track are like not right on top of each other. We just move it out a skosh, and then yeah, you know, and make it a little bit nicer. Probably make it faster in a sense because I could open up those corners a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. So let's see here. Let me set this down. Kinda. So I think I'm pretty much done for the night. I've done enough damage. Yeah, crap. Okay, let me bring this up. If I'm sitting, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. It's always fun trying to do lives. Try and get camera angles right and stuff. Alright. So, I don't know if you guys can see me yet or not. There we go. Yep, you can see me. So, so that's about it. I think we got it figured out. Well, at least this portion. I've created a lot more work for myself, obviously. Again, keep on doing that again. Gonna have to redo aprons. Obviously, I told you guys what's going on over here. This is gonna get where the laptop is at. Let me move this real quick. So this area through here, I purposely made this go wild because I knew I was going to carve it back. I just didn't know how far. But being that this track is pretty much the edge, it's right up in here. So I'll probably bring it probably bring it like this. Just like so. And I can make like a little bit of a knoll, maybe, you know, put some guardrail in here. This brickwork, this is all going bye-bye. So then it'll be the hill. Yeah. Fun stuff. So, yeah. Like Dave S. said, snowball effect. It is. You start doing one thing and it just goes, whoa, it rolls out of control. So, but, it's fun though. If it wasn't fun, we wouldn't be doing it, right? So, might bitch and complain saying, oh man, I have to redo that, but that's part of the scenery hobby, you know, it's never done. So yeah, I mean, it's like up, you can see up above, up in here, there's still like the old picket fence. This used to go all the way around. So yeah, what I'd like to do is blend it better. See what happens. But that's pretty much it, I think, for tonight. Got a bunch of stuff on the table right now what I have to do. So I don't know if I will, probably won't work on the layout until next Saturday when we do this live again. So that's pretty much it, guys. You got to watch me fumble around and and yeah, make a lot more work for myself again. And the stuff that I was thinking about that, you know, I only thought that this area in here when I was going to say, oh, I wasn't going to take, yeah, well, it took what, 2 hours to figure that out? Oh, man. So, yeah. Yeah, next thing, I still have stuff over there. Obviously, I just created more work for me here. Oh, well. But, yeah. So there we go. I think we did enough damage for one night. So with that, unless you guys have anything that you want to put up on chat to ask me, I'll probably just go ahead and close it out. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. So next time when we're out here, I'll just go ahead and attack this track some more. Unless I've got some Targa buildings that I'm doing right now, but you guys already seen a lot of Targa Florio stuff, and you're gonna see a lot more when I do this section through here, because I'm gonna do it different than what you've seen. And the reason behind that is I don't have to worry about shipping them away and doing them in individual buildings. I'm actually gonna build all 5 of those buildings together as pretty much one building. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Kind of got some ideas on how to do stuff. Or Kevin from Race Track Scenics suggested, I think it was like when we first put the Targa buildings together, that he suggested that he could actually make a base plate that had all of them lined up. So all I would have to do is use that base plate and then build off of that. So if that's a possibility, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll just utilize all of these guys separately and figure out a way to get them to join together without messing too much stuff up. So that's kind of it. with that, I still need to go eat dinner. So I'm going to go eat, and I will see all you guys next Saturday. All right? See you later. Yeah, let's see here. Always fun doing stuff like this.